Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, Magic Johnson. Oh, yeah, and Kobe Bryant joins us live here as we begin the show. Nice going. Congratulations on a nice game and a 2-0 lead.
Thank you.
You know, Doug Collins posed a question late in the game. He said Game 3 is going to be very interesting. Do we have a series here, or are the Lakers that much better than San Antonio?
Well, you know, it's going to be a big challenge.
And let's try to get your mic working if it's not.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, it's going to be a big challenge for us. You know, San Antonio, they're going to up the pressure. And, you know, we saw a little bit of it tonight. You know, going to try to bring the pressure up full court, take us out of our offense, out of our rhythm. And we got to do a better job running our automatics to kind of break down that pressure.
I thought in Game 1 you played one of your best games, and you didn't even take but 3 shots in the first half, got everybody involved, and then, you know, when it was time to take over and dominate the game and win, you did that. And what was the mindset coming in tonight? Because I thought you would come out more aggressive because it was a big game. You tried to go up 2-0. Was that the mindset to be aggressive early?
You know, what I wanted to do is try to keep them off balance a little bit. You know, the first couple of times I was just reading the coverage, pick and roll, see what they were doing, where they were rotating from, where my guys are on the floor that are open. So when I need to go to them, I can. If I want to get a jump shot, where am I going to get it from? So it's just kind of about assessing the situation, and then when we need a bucket, I can always go to that.
You know, assess your state of mind a year ago with all the stuff you went through on the radio and things. Can you compare your mindset now to then?
You know, I just feel blessed. You know, because you need to get lucky somewhat. You know, there's been a lot of great players in the NBA who just, you know, things just haven't worked out in terms of trades or having, you know, a team around them that really gels well. And it's an answer to prayer. You know, I've been on my knees a lot, just praying for this opportunity. And the opportunity's here, and I'm just very thankful for it and just want to take advantage of it.
You know, they say defense wins championships. The San Antonio Spurs play great defense but can't score. And it seems like if you're a boxer throwing no punches. Why are they having so much trouble scoring against you guys?
Well, you know, what we try to do is take care of the basketball. I mean, they're such a momentum team. You know, they get steals and transition buckets. All of a sudden, they start getting a rhythm going. You saw Manu tonight. He got an and one on a fast break, and all of a sudden, that seemed to give him a little bit of a rhythm. So what we want to try to do is break up their rhythm as much as possible and not give them as many easy looks.
Kobe, you guys are 32-7 now since Pau Gasol's been wearing that uniform.
It's a pretty good trade.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not a trade. What was that? What would you call that?
That's like since we ripped the Indians off of everything. That was like that.
That's not a trade. That's not called a trade. A trade is equal value. Like you get something in return for what you give up.
This was a swindle.
Like if I trade you 5, 6 for a half dozen, that's an equal trade.
This was highway robbery.
Kwame's my man. Kwame Javon is my man. So
He a nice guy.
They ain't go 37-5 since they've been there.
Ernie, you're not going to be able to answer your question.
No, I mean, he knows where I'm going with this thing, too. But, I mean, how do you put into terms what he means to this mix?
Well, you know, he gives us a player that has so much versatility within our system, within our offense. He's a perfect fit. I mean, he can pass the ball, he can shoot from the high post, and he's a decision maker. So now when they trap pick and rolls or they show hard, I can kick it to him, and you know, if he doesn't have a layup, he can make a decision after that and make plays. So that's really been a big key for us.
You feel like taking us through some highlights real quick?
I want to ask him one more question about his bench.
Okay.
I think this bench is the most underrated part of the entire Laker team.
Yeah, no question about it. You know, our bench has been solid all year. You know, the bench mob, they come in, they know their roles. You know, they play hard defensively. They play with a lot of energy and a lot of confidence. And, you know, it's a tribute to their hard work.
Let's take us away. Forget on the court. Take us through Kobe Bryant a day. Just take us through your day. What is your day like?
Just getting up in the morning, getting ready for shoot around. You know,
so what time do you get up? And
I get up about 7 a.m. and then I get to the gym and I do my weight workout, my weight program. You know, go out, get some early shots, go through shoot around. You know, study film. You know, after that, stretch, come home. You know, eat a nice meal, prepare for my wife, go to sleep, and get ready for showtime.
Yeah, small world. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning, too. Here are the highlights of Game 2.
Yeah. Got it at 7.
Kobe, take us through some of the action here. Obviously, Derek Fisher a lot more aggressive early tonight, too.
Yeah, well, what we want to do is, you know, look for easy opportunities on the offensive end, but be patient. You know, we don't want to rush things. I called that, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you played it off well.
Yeah, hey, I meant to do that.
You know what's funny? Did you guys look at how successful New Orleans was in that pick and roll situation? Because that seems like even out of the triangle, y'all going to the pick and roll a little bit
more. Well, you know, that's been one of our strengths, especially since we added Powell to the mix. We've really been using that screen roll a lot, and it's been successful for us.
He's been like the Tyson Chandler, so to speak, and you come off that screen looking for him for those lobs.
Yeah, if it's there, I'm going to hit him. And, if they rotate to him, I can skip it to our shooters, and they can make decisions.
We saw Manu Ginobili struggling there, and Popovich had said in one of his between-quarter interviews that Manu wasn't Manu tonight. Do you notice that, too, on your end, watching him play?
That was a good block right there. That's a good hustle. Manu's the type of player where if he gets the rhythm, he can be extremely dangerous. So, we got to make sure we try to make his life as difficult as possible in San Antonio.
You know what? I see a different Lamar. When Gasol got here, I think the player that got helped the most was Lamar. Tell us how comfortable now Lamar is in the third. It seems like the third option in a sense.
Well, it frees him up a lot more now. He's able to roam and do the things that he's capable of doing because he doesn't have two guys breathing on him all the time. You got somebody down low that you have to double and pay attention to, and it gives him opportunity to roam around.
Does it ever make you mad when people say somebody I love when people say, well, he's a stopper. Does that piss you off?
No, I find it funny. I find it funny.
Now, you talk about Lamar again. I think the one thing that Lamar, you have some guys who play great on bad teams. Lamar is a player who plays better on a great team. He's a guy who's a great player on a great team, but on a bad team, he's not as he wouldn't be as efficient.
You want me to tell you what it is, Kenny?
He plays basketball.
The thing with Lamar is he's just a really good all-around basketball player. He's not the type of guy who's going to go out and get you 25 a night, but he's going to get you 15, 9, and 8.
And let me get the difference is that Lamar knows he can be a great player now. Before, he was kind of like, maybe. Now he knows he can go get it. And that's the difference.
And the funny thing, I've known Lamar since 10, 11 years old. His highest scoring average ever is like 21 points.
That's my point.
He's not a scorer. He's a guy who does a lot of different things. He's just a really good all-around player. He's not the guy who wants to go out there and have to get you 25 a night.
I always wanted to say this to you. I felt that MVP this year meant a great deal to you. I mean, I was pulling for you and happy that you got it. But I know sometimes, we can't say how we feel about winning. I know the first time because I waited a long time to get my first one, so it's the same situation. So just take us through how you really felt. Just finally getting it.
The thing about it is it was real special to me because how it's voted now is about making your teammates better, and that's always been a criticism directed towards me. So, to win it felt really, really special. And on top of that, you have a group of guys that you can share with that you really enjoy being around. It just felt, it just felt more special. Instead of just celebrating on your own, you got your group of guys around you that, we all enjoy it. We all take pride in it. It made it feel more special.
And then the highest compliment that anybody can receive is when a player gives you a compliment. LeBron James said he learned how to play defense with the Olympic trials watching you this summer. So did you show him some things, or was it just your work ethic?
Well, I just tried to, just study my opponent and, try to communicate that to them. And once the game gets started, just get up in them. I want to know what he ate for breakfast.
Hey, before